What is that guy doing right over there? Off the wing.
Oh my god. That's Cirrus at a Popka. What's going on? What an absolute
ruining the shot. Might as well be on water. There she is. Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to LewDix Aviation. We're out on the ramp outside 32042. Piper Cherokee, Piper Warrior. Sometimes it gets called an Archer by the tower. That's an upgrade for this thing. It's only a 150 horsepower. That's not the point. The point of this is we are working on landing. Seth is in the FBO at the moment working on his important pre-flight ritual, which we don't need to go any further into that. But we're working on his consistency with his landings. His landings have been up and down, pardon the pun. Some good ones, some bad ones. We need some consistency. We need centerline consistency. We need smoothness consistency. Not breaking my back consistency. But not only are we working on consistency, I am going to rate Seth's landings. For each landing I'm going to be rating it out of 10. It's a beautiful, cool day, finally, in Florida. I'm hoping that this is like getting to the time where we get, you know, the odd days of cooler weather like this. Is beautiful, beautiful temperature. Nice for wearing a t-shirt. Maybe a brand new LewDix Aviation Welcome to the Sky t-shirt, available LewDixAviation.com, brand new.
Oh, last night I was joking about like chugging gin to, you know, feel better about not flying. If I really did that, it'd be a problem.
No, well,
it was vodka.
Well, that might actually help your landings too.
I don't want you to think I'm an alcoholic. Or
Just that strong smell of stale alcohol.
Oh, you look good with dicks on your chest.
Thanks, man. Do you want dicks on your chest?
I would.
Who doesn't want little dicks on your chest? By the way, I've already told them, I've not told you. After each landing today, I'm going to rate it out of 10. Zeros, couple of... when we're putting dents in the runway.
Spiderweb cracks.
Yeah, I know. Shattering like glass.
And the way we're going to rate these landings is using my brand new iPad Pro with the pencil, because I got to find a way to use it. That's the whole point of this flight. I don't give a shit about his training. I just want to use my new iPad and the pencil. All right, and this is a creative way that we can use it. So he's actually paying me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Please, can we go and fly? I have to use it.
November 32042, landing at Tower, hold short runway 7.
Hold short runway 7, 042.
2 Charlie Bravo, continue up and I'll call you cross 1. No 4 Bravo, continue for runway 7. No 345, Foxtrot, Hotel, Charlie 12 o'clock, 1 mile, 700 feet is a helicopter. No 4 Bravo, your number 4, falling sky, turn at 2 mile left base. 738, Yankee, fly southbound, join. Correction, traffic at your 12 o'clock.
Exact Tower, 42 Charlie Bravo, are you calling downwind, or calling base?
No 4 Bravo, you're not number 1.
Number 1.
Might as well, we ain't going anywhere. Like a jet coming in.
You call 15, I got that traffic in sight.
I gotta pee.
1 right, 360, 55297.
Quick!
781 Bravo, Gold, starting up 5, downwind 7.
Hey, Yankee, expect a full stop taxi back. You'd be number 7 for the pattern.
Number 7. Tower check 32042, going to amend to a northwest departure.
Roger.
That. Yeah. You join us entering the pattern in Apopka, where it's significantly less busy. Oh yeah. Alright, finally, 3 hours into the session, we get the first landing in. Popka traffic, Cherokee 32042, turning base. Runway 15, Popka traffic. Alright, let's see how this first one goes. Let's see. First one's usually the bad one, so
yeah.
Nice and loose. Keep yourself on the center line.
That's traffic, Cessna 95821, left down the runway 28, 1100, climb in 1600, departure to the east, last call, point.
Drop that nose. There you go. And we roll. 65, rotate. It could have been a bit more stable, but it was. I'm happy with that for a first one. Welcome back to this. Welcome back to the sky. Whew. I'm giving you that. Oh, nice, thanks. First one, I'm giving it a 9. Smoothest landing you've probably ever done in your life. I'm giving you a 9 just because I had to say Drop the nose a little bit. Drop that nose. There you go. That's the difference maker. You drop the nose, and that was the difference between a smooth landing and a hard one, because if you didn't drop it, we would have just come down like that.
Establish on center line. Nowhere near as good.
Nope.
Ah, man. I don't know what I did on that one.
If you had to give yourself a rating, what would you give yourself?
That one, I'd say a 5.
5? I'm giving it that.
Okay.
That's what we're giving that one. You became a passenger at the end of it, though.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you know what, you're right. I think at the very last second I was like, well, I'm not going to be center line.
Right, yeah.
I just accepted it, and I shouldn't do that.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, your approach was looking nice, and then I think the rudder control could have been better. Just don't become a passenger. You got to fight for it all the way down. Not so good, like.
That's all right. This next one will be better.
There you go. This one's gonna be a 12. I'm really struggling with my ear popping.
I got distracted at the end with that.
That's true.
I just wasn't pulling back hard enough. I thought I was pulling it back all the way. I'm already at the. There we go.
There you go.
I mean, but I looked at it. I'm like, that's normally higher. So.
Well, for your homework, I'm going to give you, and I want videos, I want you to practice pulling and tugging.
Okay. All right.
Because you really need to get that technique. Good tug.
Popka traffic, Cherokee 042, turning final runway 15 of Popka traffic. High.
You are. Slip it. There you go.
I tried.
Full left rudder, and then aileron.
Oh, I was doing it the other way around.
Yourself full.
This might be a go around.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Good decision.
Popka traffic, Cherokee 042 going around. Popka traffic.
Beautiful decision. I like it.
Popka traffic, Cherokee 042 on the final approach, runway 15, Popka traffic.
Why have you added that power?
Oh, because my airspeed's a little low.
How do you control airspeed?
With pitch.
Pitch, exactly. Airspeed's beautiful. There you go. Excellent.
I'd say that's like an 8. All right, roll, flaps are down. Welcome back. Yeah, I'd say that's an 8. I feel like I ballooned just a teeny tiny bit, and that's why I came down just a little hard, but
we're giving that.
And on that bombshell.
No, although it was a nice landing, using that power for the airspeed is a critical mistake. We're not straight and level, so we're not going to control airspeed with power. We're in like the slow flight kind of stage, just opposite. Adding that power is just going to make you high, is all it's going to do. So your power is fine, it was just pitch, just a little bit of pitch control. And also, you can, I need to see better rudder control during that flare, because all the focus goes into the actual landing and the flaring.
okay, yeah.
I need to see like little taps like that, just to keep it on center.
Okay.
The nose is swinging ever so slightly on the landing.
Airspeed's coming back up. Not perfect, but good. Now that one I think will give me an 8.
Good traffic, yellow C plane over.
Ooh,
like a pop
okay.
5 for the downwind 15 at Popka.
Alright, could have been a 10 if you were a little bit more, I'm going to say aggressive, but that doesn't mean f***ing yanking it. Bringing that nose down to gain that 65 back. Because you said
Okay.
the speed is coming up, but it was very slow in coming up.
Okay, yeah.
You could afford it to maybe push down just a little bit more. And the rudder control on that was impeccable.
Okay.
Impeccable. Center line, beautiful. You were kind of tapping it and keeping it there, even in the flare.
Yeah.
To the touchdown. That's what you want to see every time, man. I don't like how close to the runway that mower is.
Oh, yeah. Want me to go around?
No.
Okay.
And the mower at the Popka, do you have a radio? Alright, he's moving. Okay.
It makes sense they would give him a
Popka
reading.
traffic, yellow C plane, turn in final 15 at Popka.
Beautiful speed control. Beautiful. 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 Absolutely beautiful, man.
Oh, nice.
9.5. And the only reason for that is for the balloon.
Yeah.
For a little balloon. But you dealt with the balloon. And it was a beautiful landing. And the rudder control is so much more stable when you put that rudder in and just tap dance, keep it on the center line.
Yeah.
I am 5 subscribers away from 50,000.
Nice.
Fast traffic.
50,000 crazy bastards that enjoy this stuff. What's best glide speed?
7.3.
Alright, pull the power. Engine's failed.
Alright, engine failed. Popka traffic, Cherokee 042, short approach, runway 15. Popka traffic. Popka traffic, Cherokee 042, short final, runway 15 with Popka traffic.
Fast traffic, Skyflight 439, turning left base, runway 5, the fast traffic. Gonna be doing a touch and go.
Man, I'm so high. I'm so fast. I'm gonna go around.
Roger.
I maybe could have done it, but I should have waited for my base just like a few seconds longer.
Why are you scared of slipping it?
I'm just not, I mean,
Because you said at the perfect point.
Fast traffic, Skyflight 439 is on final.
I'm too high.
5, touch and go, Sebastian.
And if you'd have slipped it, you would have been in a really nice position. So you can use that slip. You are right. You could have maybe extended that downwind a little bit before you
Yeah.
turned in. Because the slip is a last resort. But
we can try that again if you want.
yeah.
Or we would have liked to, but we were thwarted by a Cirrus pilot that overflew the airport at pattern altitude at the max.
What is that guy doing right over there? Off the wing.
Oh my god. That's Cirrus at a Popka. What's going on?
The crickets were deafening because the Cirrus wasn't even on frequency.
I'm just gonna do a left 360.
Yeah.
Popka traffic, Cherokee 042 at pattern altitude, making a left 360 to avoid the Cirrus. Popka traffic.
Cirrus that just flew over a Popka on frequency. Wow. What an absolute...
Now, this isn't something that I usually show on LewDix Aviation because I don't like the negativity, but you can see how much this situation has annoyed me, just because it's not only a lack of attention from this Cirrus pilot, it's also a lack of care for the lives of anybody else using that airspace.
I'm trying my hardest not to get really annoyed, but
I mean, that can be dangerous.
bro, that's the sort of that kill people. Imagine
Yeah.
we're coming in on final and he's buzzing past it. It was
God.
over the airport.
And just for some added context, this Cirrus was not in the traffic pattern or landing at a Popka airport where we are. They were overflying the runway at a low altitude, transitioning the airspace to go to a different airport. There's no excuse for something like that when I can ask my student pilot this question and they know the answer.
What's the minimum altitude buffer you'd give flying over an airport?
500, I think, right?
Above, not below.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Below.
Skimming the trees.
Just no regard for anybody's life.
Yeah, I know.
No regard whatsoever.
Glad I saw him.
Yeah, absolutely. Good spot. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Yeah.
You're going to fly over an uncontrolled airport below pattern altitude. Literally over the airport.
Yeah.
And just before I go into another expletive-filled rant, I just want to say, don't be like them. Have respect. Have a thought in your mind about the fact that somebody else may be using the airspace that you're in. Like, nobody is being taught to overfly an airport at traffic pattern altitude and below. If you absolutely have to fly low, at least get on the frequency. Have some respect. But anyway, okay, that's enough negativity. I had to highlight it, and that's it. Let's get back into the fun of rating Seth's landings.
I question how some people have their pilot's licenses, man.
Alright, yeah, I wasn't finished, but I am now, I promise.
I want to hunt him down.
That's all, folks.
Ooh.
Not quite center line, but
Not quite.
it was good. Welcome back. Welcome back. You gonna do like 8.5? 8.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
it an 8. We're giving it an 8. You didn't need the power. It felt like it was ballooning, but it was just in ground effect. That's all it was.
All right.
You didn't need the power in there. And obviously center line control as well.
Yeah. All right. Any Cirrus is about?
Yeah, I know. Cirri.
Cirrus, the plural.
Yeah.
Do Cirruses have autopilots?
Yes.
Okay.
And they've also got pilots, apparently.
Popka traffic, Cherokee 042, simulated engine failure, short approach, runway 15 of Popka traffic. Rotate. Welcome back.
Welcome back. What are you giving yourself on that?
On that, considering it was like simulated engine failure, I'm gonna say like 8.5. Oh wow. Okay.
You wanna know why?
Why?
That's an emergency situation.
Well, okay, yeah, true. I mean, you don't necessarily need perfection, but I'm shooting for it.
You saved our lives. You were pretty much on center line. Your rudder control was fantastic. Your airspeed control was fantastic. Your judgment as to when to turn was fantastic. Go home.
Go home, I.